Alright, it appears that we are live just as the music refreshed. Oh well. Hello everyone, my name is Coca-Cola and welcome to this very special happy hour stream. It's special for quite a few number of reasons. First of all, I'm actually taking time doing a stream, even though I was a bit hesitant if I should because of real life reasons. But if you're already part of the channel, you probably saw that I uploaded a little video yesterday. It was a very simple video and admittedly not really something I made to upload, but this year marks the 40th anniversary of the Hunt for Red October. In fact, it was yesterday, which is one of the reasons I did that upload. To kind of, alright, this is a bit of a fun, but also, and this is something I did outline in the description for that video, in that this month is going to be a Red October. This is very much, and the reason is that not just because of the Hunt for Red October. I mean, it's, I suppose, worth doing anything special regardless, but the main reason I'm doing a whole month celebrating that anniversary is that it does mark the beginning of Tom Clancy's writing career. And well, there is really no simple way of saying this without his books. I have no idea how the media landscape, or specific, and even more specifically the video games, would look like today. Specifically everything revolving around military themes. I think it's fair to say that Tom Clancy has been an inspiration even for Ace Combat. But I digress. The main reason I'm doing this stream is because in Ace Combat 7 we have the closest thing to a modern day video game depicting the story of the Hunt for Red October. Now there is a Red October game. I think there might be two of them actually. But those are on old Nintendo systems. Also, hang on, have I? Huh, okay. Guess we're doing a first of this. Anyway, yeah, because there's a set of DLC missions for this game that, obviously it's not the exact same story as the Hunt for Red October, but clearly draws some inspirations. So I figured that, and to kind of, and this is in very broad strokes, and I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to do this, but I was thinking about following the Tom Clancy novels in a sense through happy hours, the Wednesday streams that is, and there will of course be other content as well. There will be videos, there will be other streams, but for happy hours my plan is that hopefully I can kind of follow through the novels. We'll see, because again I've got some real life stuff tomorrow actually that may or may not throw a wrench in my plans. But that's enough yapping. Let's actually start this. And this will be a first because I mean, single player games I have streamed in the past, but I've never really done a full playthrough, even though this is, you know, also technically part of the main campaign. And apparently we'll be playing it on Ace difficulty for the first time. But anyway, enough yapping from me. Let's start. And I'm probably gonna mute myself for cutscenes.
Hey Alex, I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
I sure hope there isn't anyone watching this that haven't played or watched anything for Ace Combat 7 before. Just occurred to me.
Yes, but the doctor won't let him fly. Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
This is self-important stuff.
Here, it really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there? However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Oh, they were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HF.
Only Strider Squadron will sword you.
Well, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
So yeah, I think it's I think it's clear, or rather, I think the parallels between this and the hunt for Red October are should be quite clear enough. We have a submarine we're supposed to get. We have an analyst providing intel. Totally not Jack Ryan. And there were fighter jets in the hunt for Red October as well, I want to say. Full disclosure, I have read the novel once, but it was years ago. Like, my teenage years. And I'll be honest, not a lot of the novel really got through to me at the time. Which, well, I suppose that's really a novel that for an older audience, older reading audience, I should say. But at the same time, I did read the Rainbow Six novel before it. And I didn't really have that much trouble getting through it, but Red October was a much more difficult one. I've actually been meaning to reread it, and I was gonna do it until I saw that I actually saw it yesterday, that there had been a 40th anniversary edition released a few weeks ago, so I went, oh, I gotta get that. Maybe I'll actually understand the novel this time. But I do seem to recall there being fighter jets in some capacity in the movie version, and I did look up that there are also in the movie, as well as the novel. And I figured that oh, excuse me, I had a really big burger for dinner, and then decided to take a Ben and Jerry's ice cream as dessert. So probably was a mistake. Where was I? Yeah, I figured I would also sort of mirror, not necessarily just the novel, in terms of fighter aircraft, because I don't know if I can really do the F-14 for 3 DLC missions in a row, and in fact I'm honestly not sure even just doing the first one is really advisable, because years ago when this DLC first launched, I did pick the F-14. Granted, it was the D version, since the A version only got released with the Top Gun DLC. But I am also, although granted the biggest mistake really, not so much the aircraft, but I think it really boiled down more to the loadout I had, specifically the parts, because you know, because I'm gonna put as much ammunition as possible. That's all I'll say for now. And let's see. Speed is pretty good with this, but mobility not so much. So we're gonna have to add some parts for that. Let's see. There we go. Standard missile load limit. Now we're up to 124 from 104. Not entirely sure if that will be enough. Homing is probably best, so as well. Just make sure that we have not just loads of missiles, but also missiles that will actually hit. I think that's a good thing to have. Where is the special missile homing? Or is that a multiplayer only part? That does seem to be the case. Unless bombs, lasers, CML, rockets. Okay, so that must be a multiplayer only part. Yeah. I think in that case. I don't really know what else to pick them. Light speed, maybe. Suppose we'll try. Alright, let's sortie. What's the worst that could happen? Just because I've said that, it's gonna be absolute hell.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready.
Of course they're late.
Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now?
Ooh, mobility is definitely rough.
All it takes is one missile and your history.
We doing this or not?
You're right in our face. We ain't got no choice.
Alright, time to engage.
Already kicked off the game.
Going in. After trigger.
Just occurred to me, maybe I should have picked damage. Although I don't know if that makes enemies one-shot kills as opposed to two-shot kills with standard missiles. Oh boy, someone's on our tail. Actually, hang on. Oh. I was curious about the sound, but apparently we can't change that in the middle. Granted, I have noted that audio for Ace Combat tends to be quite low whenever I stream or record videos, even if all the audio settings are on the highest level. Of course it misses. And this is one of those score attack missions where we're gonna have to get a certain amount of score within a certain amount of time. And SU-57s probably should have went with damage. Oh, another bogey down. It just occurs to me that this is technically my first I don't want to say let's play of an Ace Combat game. Technically speaking, I have done single player Ace Combat in the past for some of the aircraft DLCs, although I've just picked a free mission just to try out the plane. But it's the first time I'm doing an actual playthrough, even if it's just free missions over a live stream.
Receiving support from ESM.
Alright, now we have our support. So now our missiles are even better. Fun fact, I actually tried to do a Ace Combat Infinity Let's Play years ago. I did manage to record one episode, the entire first mission. Was quite happy. Then for whatever reason the capture card I had bought was just not working properly.
Entering ESM range. Target acquired.
So that Let's Play never really, well, there wasn't really anything of it. And the whole point of that Let's Play was essentially just to, I mean, aside from playing the game, to also kinda, alright, this is gonna lead into me doing multiplayer content, but because of that capture card nonsense, never did anything with that, which I'm a bit sad about. Oh, here we have the Giga Shads. Glamrock. Or, hang on, what's all the friendlies? No. Anyway, the F4 are being flown by older pilots, apparently. Older, more experienced pilots, and for as short of an appearance they do, and the fact that they're easily shot down, pretty memorable. So now we have targets that we need to prioritize even.
These fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
Good thing I didn't fire off 2 missiles there. Come on.
Strider 1, missile away. Receiving support from ESM.
Alright, let's say help the fleet. We're supposed to protect them after all. Oh dear. About halfway on the score. Yeah, no more priority targets. So free for all. Oh, there he is.
Set it as your target. Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin. Our target.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Captain. You don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Captain Taurus.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Oh wait, they're close to targets. I'm seeing them.
All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support. Entering ESM range.
One down and one miss, it looks like.
Show me what you can do, Strider Squadron.
Ah, no. Oh. Now they have their own ESM. ECM. I always confuse the two. Ow. Okay, I don't have it. Whoa! There's a surprise.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks.
Oh.
Definitely faster than the ones.
Priority targets.
Take them down. Righto. Trigger. Get this done quick.
Effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be
And
careful.
of course we're getting chased by F-35s.
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Some AA guns we can take out on the way, I suppose. There's the fullbacks. Oh, they're a bit tougher. Can withstand one LAM AM hit.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
Entering the enemy's jamming zone.
You'd think I would actually remember this, considering it wasn't that long ago I replayed these missions. I mean, a bit. About 6-7 months ago, to be sure, though.
This one's mine.
Target eliminated.
Alright, we really need to deal with the jammer aircraft.
See us. Spent 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that. I see 3 strikes.
One down.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type SU-47.
Burkets.
Oh no, not the Burkets.
Where'd they come from?
What are the jammer aircraft doing back here with no support?
Idiot. Ignore their illusions.
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you were my brother.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean? There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
Alright. Deal with them.
Who are these guys?
Illusion nor illusion. They're just filthy bats.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
him.
Good. You're seeing right through their illusions. You need to switch up their ACM. It's a lock breaker. Trigger's already adapted to the situation.
To be fair, not super difficult, but it is an vaguely interesting mechanic regardless. Right. And now we don't have to deal with them anymore. Oh, no.
Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies.
Wilco.
That's what I like to see.
All AEW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
Alright, gonna hurry up. I'm seeing now on the timer versus amount of points required. Serious gamer mode activate. Oh, now we have some other priority. Howitzers. Rocket launcher truck.
Be advised, enemy ground forces are preparing to strike. All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
They're not retreating. The submarine must be the world to them.
Be advised, enemy aircraft
fire off two.
ship.
No! Oh man. Well, that's what I get for being too cocky. See, is there checkpoints?
Here we go.
No.
Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What?
Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now? Trigger's already kicked off the game.
We're going in. After
That's
trigger.
why it's important to mind your surroundings.
All aircraft engage, weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour. We are hot shot in the last 5 minutes.
And I'm immediately... let's see. We're not gonna get through this whole thing. Just 82% health.
What's up?
Friendly aircraft and
I may be stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now? Trigger's already kicked off the game.
We're going in. After trigger.
all aircraft engage, weapons free.
Oh, it just occurred to me. Actually different dialogue. If you actually decide to immediately fire away missiles. that's neat. I always like it when they add in small variations like that.
Hold tight. Just a little longer till the friendlies arrive.
Yes, target's still active.
One thing I was reminded of by my last playthrough of these DLC missions. It wasn't just replaying these missions, but also incorporating them into the main campaign. And it's actually kind of interesting how these are set not quite in the middle, but within the campaign, and yet they are much harder than any of the main missions. And it wasn't just any type of playthrough, it was a Top Gun playthrough. This F-22 is starting to annoy me. Ow.
Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that. We're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
Coming down here. I need to pass that time around pushovers. Yeah! Here we go, Captain.
Oh yeah, Glam Rock Cowboys. So much personality in so short of a visit or appearance. I almost feel bad for shooting them down. Well, sure to be giving them a good death.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
So you have our yes, our support is here now. Finally.
Quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go. Three squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Show us what you got. Direct our EW aircraft.
There we go.
Strike 1, engaging. Strike 3, engaging.
Trigger splash to hostile. Good.
Alright, time to
ESM's
go
improving
to
your
the
aircraft's
other
dogfighting
ESM
capabilities.
and free up some airspace.
Not counting their numbers anymore.
Trigger, take out enemies away from our fleet. Take control of the entire airspace. Not yet. Keep hanging. Take him down. Roger. I'm hit.
Enemy on me. I got 3 strikes. My bird is Roger. Thanks, Trigger.
This is almost too easy. Shouldn't have said that because it's gonna backfire. I can tell.
Receiving support from ESM. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Go. I think I'm doing a bit better point-wise this attempt. Oh,
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace.
and they're sending in the Harriers now.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
I don't even have time for this.
Really? Both missiles missed?
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks. Target hit.
I almost thought they were gonna miss, and that would have made me angry.
I've been way too close to the button for trigger.
Take out the last one that comes. Well, the last one of this group, there's one other group. Let's save the guns. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so these ESM does seem to increase damage as well. That would have been handy to realize earlier.
Area 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work. Target is hit.
Hit but not destroyed. Now it's destroyed.
The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Get on the enemy EW aircraft.
One apparent difference between this and the Hunt for Red October is that Ramius, clearly not the same type of character. You'll know, or if you know, you know. If not, you'll find out soon enough.
We're halfway there. Contact all ships. Change formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to
There's their
Effects of friendly ESM
jammer.
indicated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magic allowed, huh? I wanted to make sure it doesn't
Oh, upside down.
You see that? Splashed an enemy EW aircraft.
Nice kill count. We'll go over that one during debriefing.
Righto.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks. Definitely faster than the ones before.
Oh, there.
It's a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger.
Let's focus on the fallbacks instead.
Missile's not homing in properly.
Within range of enemy jammers, missile lock on and hold capabilities.
I say it's a VR for an F-15, but would have been even funner if he said that this is the ace combat I've been waiting for. Or I say funnier, but really what I mean is more cringe.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Hard port. We can't cross the fleet path. All personnel, abandon ship.
Look, another destroyer's been sunk.
That's it.
Oh no,
Trigger splashed a fighter.
we're sinking our destroyers.
Target submarine.
They get targeted the moment I try to close in on their ships. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
My missile reserves.
Target is down. All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach.
Get the
Aircraft
A8
type,
for that.
SU-47.
2 of them at least.
She doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough.
Use the confusion to kill this 6.
Like a true villain, huh? I like the
What
way you think.
confusion?
Don't see it on my tail. Taking fire.
Idiot, ignore their illusions. Don't call me
Oh boy,
an
here
idiot.
they come
I'd
again.
kill you if you weren't my brother.
Bogie shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
Oh, they did end up on my 6. Oh dear. Oh,
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
starting to think that going on ace difficulty maybe was a mistake. Hello there. Out there. That's one way to keep up relations. I'm really wasting myself here. Into...
It's my turn.
All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support.
Did you see that? They painted canopies on their bellies.
If they're making false canopy, the decoys will save them. They're dead wrong.
Trigger hit the target.
Good, you're seeing right through their illusions.
Shit. Scream. We're pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
God damn it! 3 strikes. I will have you. You will die.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go.
Let's not do the same mistake as last time.
Wilco, that's what I like to see.
We can clean the relationship. We can sink their planes along with it.
Fox 3. Target hit. Strider 1, missile launched.
We're gonna have to go guns to preserve ammo, which is a weird thing to say, but
Advised, enemy ground forces are preparing to strike.
I have everything you've got. Don't even think about conserving ammo. A friendly shot down the SU-34 British fleet. We
alright.
Captain, 3 strikes to his crew. They've tied down the enemy.
now we go for a gun round.
Target's been destroyed.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
One too many presses.
This is bad. The damage is spreading. Ship's taking a beating. It won't last much longer. Strider Squadron, destroy all enemy ground forces attacking our fleet.
Not
go.
bad. Might be hard to do between all this dogfighting, though.
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine, Roger. Captain, they're ready for kickoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. We should finish them off. Captain, you see, odds are about to be slowed down because honestly, no one must be sacrificed to put them to rest. Charged. Wait.
Target in sight. And ready. They're not retreating. The submarine must be in the wrong set.
What's your thing? Bandit!
Trigger, you're being jammed. Stay alert.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Oh, it's gonna be a close one.
Friendly aircraft lost!
Missile launched. We're out of time.
Ah.
Mission is a failure. All aircraft withdraw.
So close.
Here we go. Do it
Really wasn't expecting it to be
Aircraft and EW aircraft
this hard even on the first mission.
Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
kind of went, alright, you know, second, third mission will definitely take some attempts.
Going in. After trigger.
All aircraft engage, weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the decal.
Maybe broadcasting all my mistakes live on air was a mistake. Ow. Already hit again. Okay, they seem to... I don't know if they spawned in earlier or not. Oh. You know what? Let's see. Let's hop back a bit. Not quitting. But I think I'm gonna have to change some of my parts. Let's see. Got the same weapons. Actually, hang on. Bulletproof tag seems like a good idea. Flight speed and damage. There we go. All right, there we go.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem.
Here we go. Do it with a bang.
Alright, once more with feeling.
What's up? Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now? Trigger's already kicked off the game. We're going in. After trigger.
All aircraft engage, weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the decal. We got a hot shot from the last 5 minutes.
How much damage did that just do now? That's what I'm curious about.
Do it with a bang.
Okay, it does still seem to be two missiles.
Trigger, we're seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
I don't need
Still
to
3 Su-57, so... What difference did the damage do?
Monster just now.
Okay, so there isn't a set time when the when the camp cowboys are spawning in. The line just seems to play when they get close to them. Okay, we can dig that.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Yes, hit.
Down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. I see Trigger complaining.
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Oh, not the cloud.
Strider 1, going eyes up. Missile launched. Missile hit.
Locked on bandit. We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Oh, really? How many hits can this guy take?
ESM.
At least ESM has arrived.
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
I don't know why I found that funny.
Trigger shot down at SU-57.
Oh.
Target acquired.
Do I want to know how young?
Trigger splashed a hostile. Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
Okay, I quit. Not counting the numbers anymore.
Ow. What? Couldn't even tell where that came from.
This one's slippery.
I wonder how, like, it's such a small thing, but part of me is wondering, what if they actually, like, where would this series go if they stuck with the air combat title? Like, would it have been the exact same, or would it actually have taken off in a different direction? I guess we'll never know.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
Oh, here they come.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a mic in a second.
Thanks.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
The party's just getting started.
Target's tail.
It's launched.
Barely see them against the backdrop.
Harrier destroyed.
There we
Nice
go.
work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest. Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
We definitely hit a hornet's nest. Returning to base.
That bird over there flies pretty well. I think pilots in the Calico are still around.
Ah,
Damage control to CIC. The engines are intact. We're still good. Ready to evacuate immediately. The destroyer tight.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
there we go. Time for the second.
Target destroyed. Missile hit.
Oh, if only. I probably shouldn't be ahead of them. Although, I suppose if they're going for the aircraft, not aircraft, ships, watercraft.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming on EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Oh, that had to hurt. Oh, he's taking some beatings. And he's on fire. And he's down.
Area 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work.
That's the first checkpoint. We're halfway there. From Tucker to all ships. Same formation. Full speed ahead.
Wait, do you guys get checkpoints?
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target. Roger. The primary target to hostile enemy is spotted. Our target is the captain. Outside the closet is Harry. Captain. You don't see it. It's about killing the people on board. This is not going out properly.
In range of enemy jammers, this will lock on if only capabilities are reduced.
This is going to be trouble.
Behind the enemy.
There we go.
Trigger took down the
One
enemy
down.
AEW aircraft. All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters.
Oh, they're coming from the other direction this time.
Faster than the ones before.
They pose a serious threat. Take them down.
I know. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
Hello, ECM aircraft, other way.
This is going to be difficult out here.
Oh. Oh, now they have ECM support.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Got a visual on the target submarine.
Oh, this is gonna be a... And I can barely see anything. Oh dear. And that was a waste of a flare.
The damage is spreading.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
Don't let the enemy stick your butt.
I got it now.
Thank you. I need some feed. Sector 6, you got a bandit.
Really? It missed?
ESM range. Striker 1, lock on target.
Going down, going down.
And for 1 second I actually thought the music was steering into the Jaws theme. I don't know why.
I see 3 strikes.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type SU-47.
How is it still alive?
Ocean doesn't have them. Where'd they come from? Use the confusion and get over 6. Proceed on my tail. Taking fire. Ignore their illusion.
Because we've seen this twice.
Shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
No more reinforcements. They must be hostile. We're clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
Yeah, I have to deal with that.
Toward these guys.
There we go.
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed.
I think I would have actually gone insane if I had to deal with scream and rage while also having to deal with the hostile ESM aircraft.
That base captured in no time.
Having to see this. Spent 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They would want to go back to that.
Trigger, enemy has a rock on you.
Alright, let's rage for our race even. For our ESM support. When the heck is it even? There it is.
Entering ESM range.
Whoa. Real life physics, that would have ended badly. Oh no, stalling.
Saturation decoy.
Come on.
Hostile behind you. Shake them off, quick.
I can't even see anything. skill issue.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them. Receiving support from the SM.
Just occurred to me that... Oh! Alright. Gun round 2, electric boogaloo.
Forces are preparing to strike. All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support.
Had fire at me at precisely that moment.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
Enemy missile detonated in the waters on the port side. Target. Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft. Starboard aft hit. LTAC in the World Dog is also taking damage.
All aircraft. Landing ship Puppet has taken heavy damage.
What?
It won't survive the next
Ah,
The landing ship
they
Puppet
died.
has been crippled. Capturing the submarine is no longer possible.
All aircraft retreat. Abort mission. Our aerial forces are to blame for this failure.
Totally not looking at at the hotshot ace pilot.
Do it with a bang.
Oh, at this point I'm gonna be happy if I even finish one mission.
5 minutes late.
Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, one down. Trigger's already kicked off the game. We're going in.
I would be quite upset if it weren't for the fact that I just enjoy the general gameplay loop so much. I'm kind of like, I don't mind doing all that again.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Do it with a bang.
Missile launched.
Enemy on your back, Strider 2.
I think my mistake was that I think I should have focused on the ground targets first before going after the fallbacks. As well as also maybe taking a bit too long with the previous air targets, and of course with Scream and Rage.
Got it.
Missile away.
Don't slow down. Wait, it's not an option.
These guys are good. It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. He's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
Get some rockets in,
Pushing back hard.
not wasting too many missiles on this guy. Here we go.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected.
I've got a sitting duck
Screw
here.
it.
Roach 2.
Oh yeah.
I've downed quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. See treatment and cleaning.
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. It can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Kind of jump on that point of oh, I just enjoy the general gameplay. That goes for the game in general, but also just the way these DLC missions are designed. It's no surprise that while there are conflicting opinions about the main campaign, the praise for the DLC missions have been near universal, as far as I can tell within the Ace Combat community. Also led to some of our favorite memes. Let's chase away these brave cowboys. No, it's mine. There we go. No kills for you, Count. With one letter dangerously enough for something real bad. It just occurred to me. Been a while since I had a bad word slip up. But I'm not falling for it.
Just wait, I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks. EW aircraft is taking fire from a YF-23. Barrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet.
Ha! Flares didn't save you there.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Hello, Mr. Harrier. Goodbye, Mr. Harrier.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Protect the landing ship at all costs. Shield it with your life.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Yeah. I think I took out the Harriers faster this time. That should also help. Whoa.
Roger. Said primary target's a hostile landing ship puppet. Our target is the captain of the puppet, Roger Engineering. Captain? You don't see it. Government is now killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Interesting that the F-22 Raptors are 3 hits. The YF-23 are 2 hits. I would almost say that, ooh, maybe that's a statement if it weren't for the fact that, I mean, that whole versus fight was a long time ago.
Within range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is going to trouble.
Effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magic allowed, huh?
Almost like he didn't believe him. Or actually, like he was believing him. Come on. Now my life is gonna be a little easier. That's gonna hit. And it doesn't. Still with the ESM aircraft. Oh boy, yeah, we definitely need to deal with it ASAP.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type SU-47. Where'd they come from?
I'm staying in here in my safe space.
Bogey shot down an Erusian bird. What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. I plan to engage. Don't hesitate.
Oh dear.
Who are these guys?
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere. It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visual scan for the source.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break.
Oh, that was close. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh. Oh no, they chased me out of my comfort zone. I will not quit moving, and I will continue to think I'm mighty. Ow. Oh no, did they? No, they shot down the ESMs. I actually didn't know that was possible. These DLC missions are continuing to surprise. Oh, come on. Come on.
Trigger hit the target. Good, you're seeing right through their illusions.
Ooh.
Strider 1, missile launched.
These guys are only going after Trigger.
Yeah, what did I do? Oh,
We're
shit.
detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
Come on.
Looking for somebody to do the dirty work. I have everything you've got. Don't even think about conserving ammo.
Where the heck did I go?
Attacking from the rear.
Hostile lockout in Strider 1. 3 minutes remaining.
3 strikes and those the underworld right now.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Heavy coordinates re-enter. Hitting fire. Watch.
Hey, I'm trying. Oh shoot. One don't crash, that would be bad.
Target's destroyed.
We're gonna have to help the fleet now.
Looking grim, Trigger. Come on, do your thing.
Definitely had me stressed out. Ah, so that's what happens if you don't take one of them out.
That's what I like to see.
Alright, race against the clock again. It's gonna be a close one. Again.
Target destroyed.
Entering ESM range. Strutter 1, missile launched.
They're not retreating. Submarine must be the first step.
Target is down. We're out of time.
No!
Failure.
Ah! So close again. Ah, my heart is pounding.
Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit.
What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
Retreat and wait for backup.
Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now? Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After trigger.
All aircraft engage.
And
Weapons
now I suddenly remembered why I hadn't played this on base difficulty. Granted, it wasn't just because of this, but because of that kind of odd trophy where you have to play through the game on all difficulties.
Section traffic keeps shooting.
Generally speaking, playing on the harder difficulties are enough. Because I think... Yeah, first playthrough was on hard, or is it expert? Is expert even in this game? Whichever one's the hardest before unlocking Ace. Then I did a second playthrough on Ace. And then my third playthrough earlier this year was on normal. And for the DLC missions, I've only played them, well, this is my third run of them. So first must have also been on hard, and then the second was on normal, because it was alongside my third playthrough.
Shut up. We see
use of the special missiles. Take out more enemy targets that way, gain more points. Guns.
Secure our air superiority.
I know that. We're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board.
I think I should also mine the ESM much more. Use their health, protect them, all that.
I should have switched with Lanza.
Specialists have bonus damage, essentially. As well as bonus everything, really. I can't reach them.
Strider 1, missile away. Trigger splash the hostile. Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities. Strider 1, missile launched.
Oh, already at 16,000.
Receiving support from ESM.
Let's see. Oh, Enchanter. Don't fly away so fast. Oh. No.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Oh boy.
To attack our fleet must be stopped.
Alright.
Alright.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
Kinda know how Lancaster feels since I hardly can take breaks for drinking water. Although I suppose one advantage I have over Lancaster is that I actually have a pause button.
After the fleet, take care of the rest. Strider 1, target acquired.
Second target at the moment I try to call in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
Oh dear.
My turn.
Target enemy aircraft.
Control, returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanics who seem to have a problem every time Priest Drake shows up.
Damage control to CIC. Units are intact. No good.
Entering ESM range.
Dear, oh dear.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Evacuate immediately. It's the destroyer type.
Oh, because I was just outside the ESM range, suddenly I lost all my bonuses.
That flies pretty well. Pilots at Alicorn are still around.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work. Target acquired.
Command to the officer. The approaching landing ship is to be
Hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Ignore enemy aircraft. Focus on ESM. Keep your eyes on 3 strikes. You might learn it for your 2. Roger.
Receiving support from ESM.
Past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. From puppet to all ships. Change formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship puppet. We're going to be there.
We can do some.
One's back.
They're all inside the, or rather that ESM jammer is on the way.
ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magical out, huh?
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Missile's not holding in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is going for trouble.
All aircraft
Stop
be advised.
wasting missiles.
Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
Those are serious threat. Take them down.
Here we go.
It's not quick.
Oh no, they're taking
Splash an
support
enemy
from
EW
there.
aircraft.
Nice kill, Cal. Good with that one during demonstrates.
I know.
Receiving support from ESM.
Where are... There.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
They're just outside their own.
AAW Auto. Got a visual on the target submarine.
Now they're flying inside our own space. Yes.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemies away from our ships.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
They're up to our EW aircraft.
Oh, it's overlapping.
Enemy's jamming zone.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Guard port. We can't cross the free trap. All personnel, man and ship.
Okay, another destroyer's been sunk. Fox 2. Entering ESM range. Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. It's been 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. Never want to go back to that. I see 3 strikes.
I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type SU-47.
Burkitts. Russia doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Enraged, can I kill him now?
No, don't fly away from me. Wait for me, Enchanter. Interesting how it's only specifically the options button that lets you skip the cutscenes.
Who are these guys?
They're ocean oil illusion. We're just filming fast.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Scan for the source.
Not yet.
Oh, I think that's the fastest we taken them up. Oh, was I using LAMs? I might actually have been accidentally used them. I mean, I'm not gonna complain.
Hey, let's stop being faster on the run. Let them go.
That pitch was using OC's radio frequency. That's an encrypted military channel.
Whoa, Scald language.
Focus on the mission ahead.
On this channel, we use cab instead of the B word.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I almost was afraid that my missile was gonna hit the submarine. That would have been bad. Oh, really?
Dead trigger. Strider 1, bandit splash.
I don't want to jinx it, but I think we've got this in the bag now.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them. 3 minutes remaining.
There we go.
The last. The light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
Now to just survive.
Entering ESM range.
And not have our fleet die.
Fox 2. Strider 1. Target destroyed. All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Tracker.
Might as well take out the AA guns. They can be pesky on, to say the least, on ace difficulty. How come? Oh, we're out of specials.
2 minutes remaining.
That only scratched me up. Continue with my combat.
Enemy missile detonated in waters on the port side. Guard. All my targets clear. A friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching fleet. We don't support.
Captain, take off stirring and prepare to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Shoot the swamp. Captain, targets are not specific.
Oh, come on, I fired those flares.
Strider 1. Bandit destroyed.
One downside with these score attack missions, though, is that even, I mean, granted, I suppose
Receiving support from
it's a good thing that it goes on until the clock reaches 0. If you want more points, i.e. more credits, and I assume also has to do with S rank.
Strider 1. Missile away.
I better get an A rank, at the very least, after all this nonsense.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Ooh.
Prophet, this is Lancaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy, copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of
Of course, anything other than finger food can get in the way of my duties.
Oh, classic Lancaster.
Took longer than I expected. Take command from here on. Well done, pilot. Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship Puppet to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing. Men, guns, commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Whoa! Oh, we
Alicorn
just
fired on her. With the
barely
railgun. The landing
missed
ship's
that.
on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry.
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit. Hey, what about the submarine? Gotta have our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit.
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit. That monster will roam the oceans.
Oh, finally, ESM. Ooh.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Fleet was down by 3 strikes. The damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. He'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, command duty officer?
Oh. I can't believe it took this long. And I even... How long has this stream been going on? 1 hour 45 minutes. To finish that mission? What is this?
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using OCS radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
So... do we have a spy among us? Oh, thank God, A rank. I'm not explicitly going for S rank. I haven't even checked the requirements. But whew. Alright, now I have to make a decision. Do I press forward or finish it after this one? Probably gonna regret it, but let's carry on.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute. A forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?
You got one or more new nicknames. Definitely don't want to retry after finally beating it. Ace difficulty was a mistake, but yeah, let's press on.
David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
Significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility that Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchor.
This guy has an attitude problem.
On Anchor Bay to the north,
and that kind of goes for either way.
Possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The elements of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General.
That is all.
David, go on.
Let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was the captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
I wonder how a mission would go if they didn't deploy our main character Trigger. That's just something that kinda occurred to me. Another thing that occurred to me a few minutes ago actually is that with David North, not only do you have the kind of parallel with Jack Ryan from The Hunt for Red October and well, almost all of Tom Clancy's novels, but he also kind of reminds me of Harry from Rainbow Six Siege. And not just in looks and appearance, but also in kind of, I don't know, like the way he talks, the way he acts, and whatnot. And when it comes to Harry, like it's from Harry from Siege, it always complicated because I did that one edit in one of my Siege videos, and we're not going the F-14 this time. Where is it? Let's go with the F-15C. Or maybe not. Let's go with the E, I think, since that is a multi-role. Or I'm tempted. I suppose I could go with the J. I've never used the J, I think, outside of when I did like an aircraft stream. Bombs would be useful. No, I'm gonna tempt fate. I'll it is a little outside the realm of realism, I suppose, but then again, this entire game is so oh, where was I? Yeah, I did do that one edit in one of my Siege videos where Harry says, "What are you gonna do, shoot me?" to Deimos before getting shot. I did also consider doing having an edit with that is it football they're watching originally? Oh, I should have had that on the F-14. Man, I'm really losing track of my thoughts here. Not gonna have to worry about ammo on this mission at least. And throughout both of my previous runs, the first mission is definitely the hardest overall. This one, I mean, well, this and the final have their moments, but I feel with the first one there are so few rooms of mistakes.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
West or east?
Luco, I'll need their hearts out.
Actually, we go north.
Sorry,
apparently.
The juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2
pew, 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 pew. So, yeah, to kind of go back to my point of Harry from Siege. Character I have complicated feelings about, because I feel like he does represent the time of Siege's downfall, so to say, although that is a weird thing to say, considering Siege is still very much alive. But, I mean, with the introduction of him as 6, they definitely went farther into the whole esports angle, which was not a direction I enjoyed in Siege. However, I've also never really hated the guy. I feel like if he was like an analyst, or well, he wasn't his something to do with he was the one that did psychic valuations and whatnot. And what, you know, again, it's not like I hated Harry. I actually liked his character. I just don't think he really was suited to be 6. I understand that they couldn't really continue with Angela Bassett. That's a high-profile actress after all, but I don't know. I feel like any choice almost would have been better than Harry as 6. Again, don't hate the character. I actually like it. Here I am talking all over the action. Also, DLC. No. The music for these DLC missions, most of it are not composed by Keiki Kobayashi. I think it's new people, actually, and they made an awesome job with the music for the missions. I'm pretty sure Kobayashi did the more orchestrated music, like the one we're gonna hear in the 3rd mission. Lieutenant General Shepard? Oh, hell no. Hell no, I'm not gonna be led by someone called Shepard again. I remember the Modern Warfare 2s. Both of them.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Oh, like this.
Trigger, don't push your luck on an damaged aircraft. Turn line if you need to.
Oh. And immediately I get hit again. Although, I'm not sure it really matters, because I'm pretty sure on ace difficulty your aircraft won't get repaired if you...
All aircraft, handling the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
And we have bonus targets, essentially. Oh, it must be, there we go. Print something. Go, target down. Samuel. Ah, so it's high command taking out.
Taking out quite a few of them, but there's still some left.
Oh boy. 90% health, not good.
Can't let Trigger hog the spotlight.
Oh dear.
These 3 strikes are showing a stellar performance.
Oh dear, oh dear.
It has much needed here. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room. Look here, General. Those who are not going to know what I predicted. I'm sorry, sir.
Radio chatter in that area has quieted down. Try a different location, Trigger. It looks like there are delicacies on other tables as well.
Lanza has the setup port to himself. Don't think he can go it alone.
Trigger, let's go.
Alright, let's switch targets. Oh great, drones.
You take walks, dude. We'll walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me what you prefer. The shipyard over there.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Monza's.
Whoa, what the heck?
Trigger, Cal, put me in hand, will you?
Also, I don't think there's any point in going after the container boxes. I'm sure they fired away all the UAVs. Or drones, really. This is beyond a mere recon.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces. Starter 1, missile launched.
And one set of flares left.
MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
Oh, we have more mad lads. You're not equipped for air-to-air. Oh, we'll go anyway.
Box 2. Strider 1, watch your tail.
Strider 1, missile away.
Say goodbye. All weapons are out of ammunition.
Oh, it's that guy again. Cute little bit of continuity. I'm taking a bunch of beatings here.
All aircraft, your performance is disappointing. Wake up. The attack will fail.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates. That MiG-31's not firing any missiles.
They must have scrambled without changing weaponry.
Not able to fire missiles. I know how that feels. That's no reason to go easy on you.
Where's the air? That's our requested target. There we go, target down. You know what, let's go for a refuel and rearm. Especially rearm.
Hostile ships approaching from the south.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check.
Let's also test that theory I have.
Lower airspeed. Bank right.
Oh, that's a very hard right.
Lower your nose. You're too high.
Wait. Oh, there we go. I was a little confused. So, like, why is it sending me in the completely other direction? see. Should I stick with lasers or? Let's switch to these missiles.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
And I can confirm now that damage still stays, which, well, not a surprise really. I'm just glad I actually remember how things work, if anything.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
Let's do this.
Actually, those targets still hit points. So.
Prepare for anti-air combat. Mortar drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command me, officer.
You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
Imagination like the loose up mariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat.
5 minutes remaining.
Strider 1, enemy behind you.
All order craft in the area appear to have been eliminated.
Hostile behind me.
Bandit down.
Ow.
You're in their sight, Strider 1.
I don't need any missiles to my side.
Oh damn. Where are those gunshots coming from?
Target designated by Tucker 04 exited
Just the
combat
flares got replenished.
Additional UAVs on a radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Box 2, box 2.
Missile away.
Hostile has a lock. Box 2.
Oh wait, let's use Oh shit, that was close.
Incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV. What do you mean?
Contact imminent. Impact
Oh,
the
here
UAV's
we go.
coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit.
What? What happened?
More on the way.
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it.
Distance 30,000.
Oh,
Contact
I didn't see that UAV.
Trigger, hanging in there?
Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. Currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Illusion, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli. Over correct. We have not caused sufficient damage.
Another heli taken.
Shit. Think you can do this, Trigger?
Oh, no, that wasn't what got marked on the radar.
Detecting shell in
Where
flight.
is he?
10 seconds to contact.
Where's the target? There.
Impact now.
Picture it.
2 minutes remaining.
Box 2, box 2.
Picture it.
Target confirmed down.
Go, another VIP taken down.
Go gone. Aegis vessel Thalassa won't be much of a threat.
Missile away. Miss, target still active.
Dang it.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Oh shoot. No! Oh, I couldn't get away from that UAV. Oh wow. They really wanted to make sure I was dead. Sir, it's just water. Fire anyway! We need to make sure Trigger's dead. Oh.
I can almost touch the water.
Alright, let's try again.
Altitude restriction lifted. Again up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Let's go for safe.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine. Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game. General Clemens, up 3 strikes. Make sure we'll get positive this time. General Shepard, Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
You know what? If I'm getting hit by a crane, I feel like it's probably best just restart.
Altitude restriction lifted. Again up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Do love me a good buffet. Buffet.
Sorry, Trigger. The juicy targets are all mine.
Oh, did I accidentally shoot Trigger?
Oh. Forget about your manners.
Oh. Oh. Only the first one is real hard.
I can almost touch the water.
To be fair, I did go quite a bit
The food at this party served buffet style.
on the first go
Dish you
on
like
this.
before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger. The juicy targets are all mine.
Man, there must be a... Yeah! I just heard it. Where's that attack coming from? Like, sir, someone's firing lasers at us. What? Where?
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Go.
General Clemens, up 3 strikes. Make sure we'll get a positive result this time. Yes, sending General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
20% of observed enemy forces.
Man, I hope they aren't talking about loose ends or anything like that.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
Resistance to enemy air defenses.
That first missile got screwed up quite close.
Begin firing Sam! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike. Command won't accept this report.
Oh, more. What's that? More AA guns. Not more.
I should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
A bomb would work fine. I'll wipe them out with one hit.
Lasers are the future, my dear ladies and gentlemen. Now we just remember that my second playthrough on this game was essentially a canon on this day playthrough since the game came out in 2019, and it's also set in 2019. So for a canon playthrough, you're essentially, I started out with the F-16, and then at some point switched to this version, F-15C, and that was a bit of a pain, not gonna lie, because I'm never really like, alright, this is a ground attack centric mission, oh boy. I only have one choice and it's lasers. And it was on Ace difficulty too. just to make it more painful.
Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger. I'm actually getting used to the private Trigger. Rifle finding takes a little drop a bomb line to get equipped.
What do you mean so late to target? Ow. Well, this time I'm actually paying attention to the dialogue. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Trigger, let's go.
I just want to take down this battle first. There we go.
Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prince, sending coordinates.
Oh, right in front of me. I wonder if that recon team are ghosts doing some ghost recon.
Three strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of the research, General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir. Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this could be a walk in the park? You take walks too.
That honestly actually lines up with my thinking before jumping into this. Like, oh, this will be easy. This won't be a problem at all.
Damn straight. Trigger, count. Bring me ahead, will ya?
Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
Open your eyes. Check 6.
4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. They're at 310, altitude 2000.
Wow. Oh, that's where all the gunfire came from. And also why they're getting up so close and personal. Okay, that's neat. I love that little detail.
They must have scrambled without changing weaponry.
Unable to fire missiles. I know how that feels, but that's no reason to go easy on you.
Bandits coming from the northwest. Large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Oh, more air support. Gotta remember, lasers can be used for air-to-air as well.
All aircraft. Performance is disappointing. Pick it up.
What?
Attack will fail.
Oh, there's our VIP target. Oh wait, before I fired that missile, I should have checked if that recon team had a 5-kill streak. I forgot that's how it's supposed to work.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, dear.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metas and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
Let's do this.
Oh dear, oh dear. My missiles weren't reloaded, I should have realized that. What?
Has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command to the officer.
Turn drill into a real war. It's imagination.
Oh, let's get out of here. Oh dear, oh dear. So that's what it's like when when they actually fire back. Destroy the destroyers.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss. Take that enemy!
Oh, we're only halfway through the school requirement. Well, we're supposed to be fair, we aren't really using a optimized plane.
Away from that UAV!
Contact imminent. Impact the UAV's coordinates.
I'm hit!
What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
Contact imminent.
Trigger, hang in there!
Excellent. Salvation. Death of a fleet is a necessity.
Analysis shows a projectile with a railgun shell. Currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You told me to leave my teammates behind.
Get back. 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Enemy has a lock. This ship is meant to defend the capital. We can't sink here.
Oh dear.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. 5 minutes remaining.
Locked on. Launch 2.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
That was close. Oh, I don't have to imagine it. I just saw it, you maniac.
Trigger just sank a battleship.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear again.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Impact now.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli. Gotcha, pal.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Did we get 5 kills?
Enemy's got a lock.
I guess they did.
Box 2, box 2. That's it, UAV.
Missile away.
Target confirmed down. Captain Alonso Terrigo gone. He needs his vessel to Alonso. Won't be much of a threat.
Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Missile launched.
Vessel has a lock.
Contact imminent.
Box 2, box 2. Damn coward, shooting us from beyond our range.
We're gonna have to refuel. Or rearm, really. Oh, of course that missed. I was hoping that it would serve as a bit of a drive-by or fly-by.
Too fast. Lower airspeed. Back right.
Or maybe a harder right.
Lower your nose. You're too high.
I'm trying. swear I'm not doing this to show off.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Don't text and fly. Because that's what may or may not have happened. Let's see. Let's go with this.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear.
And up we go. I'm figuring these special missiles might come in handy for the UAVs.
10 seconds to contact.
Kind of. It hit. If I fire a second one, there we go. Oh, who stole my kill? Oh, of course it was Count. Oh, you bloody Count. Oh, come on.
Strider 1, bandit splash. 2 minutes remaining. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. The risen senior military officer has fled the combat zone. Strider 1.
Oh, did I miss a special target? Didn't realize they sent another one in.
Strider 1, this is launched.
Iced up. Wonderful.
Actually getting a little bit of, and this is gonna sound bonkers, but I'm actually getting a little bit of a Twister vibe from certain parts of this music track. Oh boy. And going for a gun run was not really a good idea there. Hit and run with missiles. Oh, I'm just now seeing time limit.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it.
Box 2, Box 2. Locked on bandit.
Strider 1, missile away. Fox 2.
Yeah.
Continuing any longer would be too risky. Strider Squadron, retreat. The raid was perfectly planned. This failure is solely due to the lack of skill of our pilots.
You know, he's not wrong. I did pick a not optimal aircraft. Or maybe that would be a... I'm looking at... Yeah, no. I do need to get up earlier than I'm used to tomorrow. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put a pin on this for now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be able to return next Wednesday. Unless I do it already tomorrow. We'll see. But I will continue this. We've got through one and a half mission essentially. Wasn't really planning on it being this to struggle this much. Of course, I also wasn't really thinking about going ace difficulty. Then I figured, oh, I mean that's kind of in the spirit of if not Tom Clancy, then definitely the earlier Tom Clancy games. They were hardcore for a reason. So yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna have to put a pin there. As I said, I do have something tomorrow that I need to be up for at a it's not even an unreasonable hour, it's just that I have my sleep schedule is so royally screwed. But yeah, even though we didn't really get as far as I hoped, i.e. finishing the entire thing, and even though I got my rear handed to me in quite a few different ways, I still very much enjoy this. So I will return soon, TM, with another part. We will continue with and actually finishing Anchorhead Raid even. Only reason I'm not part of me is thinking I don't know how much into detail I want to go, but I had a whole bunch of plans that may or may not happen depending on the outcome of real life stuff. But one reason I am actually considering doing another stream tomorrow already is that so that it doesn't mess too much with the schedule of content I've been working on for this Red October. Although could also be that real life rears its ugly head through and go, no fun allowed. So we'll see. Regardless, what's coming up next is I'm thinking we're doing a bit of Tom Clancy thing on happy hours. We're also gonna do some Tom Clancy thing on the weekend at Locus. So if nothing else, there will be at least one weekend at Locus. I'm trying to think of how to best proceed. One part of me is actually thinking of already jumping in Friday with a weekend at Locus stream instead of a video. Another part of me is oh, hi Emma. Kind of bad time to enter here at this point since I'm about to end this stream. Oh, where was I? Yeah, because I've also have a bit of different things for weekend at Locus. I'm just not entirely sure how much to do on the first week already. Yeah, that was a very quick turnaround. Bye, Emma. Because on one hand, I do want to streams again. Where is my damn phone? There we go. Because on one hand, I want to start. I want to do Rainbow Six Siege, because I haven't played that in a while, and that is the only actual Tom Clancy game I will actually be playing for this Red October special. The only thing because either I do Siege on Friday and then it would be followed up on Saturday with a Cold War stream, i.e. Black Ops Cold War, because it's Global James Bond Day and I think it's like World Cheek or something, Spy Day. So I feel like, well, spy games are definitely in the realm of Clancy. Then again, I could also just, because the way I'm thinking about is for Weekend at Locust, at least that one I can be a bit more specific with, since I mean it's not like I mean weekends are of course easier to plan, but the games I'm gonna do for Weekend at Locust throughout this month or that I'm considering are Black Ops Cold War, Rainbow Six Siege, X-Defiant, even though it's not really a Tom Clancy game anymore, but it has Tom Clancy stuff in it, and also Modern Warfare 3, because I've never done that for Weekend at Locust, and I'm also thinking Black Ops 6 is coming out soon. I haven't done a proper Modern Warfare 3 stream. So I would like to do that before Black Ops 6, and it in a way is also tied to Red October. I suppose an alternative could be to save Modern Warfare 3 for November for its first anniversary, but also the 15th anniversary for Modern Warfare 2, the OG Modern Warfare 2. I think it could also work, considering I'm not sure I will stream Black Ops 6 on the weekend it comes out, because I'm gonna prioritize the campaign, because that's generally how I tend to do things. And I mean, I'm like, realistically, I could actually be in a position where I finished the Black Ops 6 campaign at the end of the weekend, so I don't really have time to do a stream. It's hard to really plan this stuff, so we'll see. But at the very least, there will be a Cold War video on Saturday, and there will be something Rainbow Six on Friday, either a stream or a video, because I am also planning video content around this as well. But that's enough faffing about. I just hope that you'll all continue to follow me through this Red October. Certainly makes it less spookier, because spooky season is approaching. And now my throat is about starting to kill me, actually, so probably a good place to wrap up. Anyway, I will be back shortly. We'll see if I'm back already tomorrow, or if it will be next Wednesday, continuing the hunt for Alicorn. I hope you enjoyed watching this, even though I fumbled it so hard. And don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. You can also follow me on Twitter at Locacola. A link is in the description down below. And until next time, don't be as dumb as me, because I'm a dumbass. Which actually works well, considering the Trigger's nickname in the main game. Haha.